So the tale continues. We were walking Mars and Umi one day in June 2025 and thought we saw a mirage. It was a little jolt to the heart because we didn't think we'd see her again. In our hood, sometimes strays stay around, but often they disappear. But over half a year later, on that walk, we saw her again, and she resumed visiting our backyard. Sometimes she'd even join us when we take Umi and Mars out, walking in front of the stroller. That summer, we found out that she actually was not a stray, but was the pet of a family on the street behind us. But time went on, and her tale took a turn for the worse. As autumn settled in and temperatures began to fall, Mirage started showing up more often, and we even saw her sleeping under a tarp out back. We found out from our mail carrier that the family that once called her theirs had put her out, so now she was homeless. With temperatures swiftly dropping, we were becoming increasingly worried for her well-being. When she would come around for meals, she'd be shivering from the cold. We tried in earnest to find a home for her, but there were no takers. But what about a rescue, shelter, or animal control? Not many know that for strays, it can be hard to find a shelter that is no-kill, and animal control is the same. And all of the rescues were not accepting strays or surrenders. We were already so fond of Mirage, so we couldn't leave her fate to chance. Around the National Day of Mourning, also known as the colonizers' Thanksgiving, the temperatures were set to drop below freezing, so we needed to act fast. And that's when we decided to settle Mirage in our car. Crazy as it sounds, it actually worked for a while. We weren't ready for the cold, but we were for Mirage. We set her up with the litter box, and we were so grateful she did not be on anything in the car. She's such a smart girl. You're probably wondering, what, you just kept her cooped up in your coop? No heat, no leg room? No, we had a cozy little setup with a heater, keeping her nice and toasty. We also let her out to stretch her legs during the day if it wasn't freezing. You might be wondering how we got her to come back. She came back of her own free will. Then our neighbor blessed us, and we're truly grateful she did, because boy did Mirage have a surprise for us.